Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got George, and it's Daniels in at the center position. Lewis can't get it to go.
And injuries have played a serious role in the career of Anthony Davis. But when he's healthy, he's a top 10 player in this league. You just hope for his sustained health.
Here's New Orleans now. 4-point game. Outside Davis. Pass to Holiday. Here's the three. And another three for New Orleans.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Out to Oladipo. It's George on the wing. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Davis finds Davis. Back to Davis. Outside Davis. Back to Davis. To the inside. Tries the 9-footer. Cousins for three. Just three to shoot. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the Pelicans with possession here. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Granger to the paint. Stolen by Davis. Three-pointer Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williamson against George. Daniels misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 10-point lead.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
There's the drive. That shot is good, Lewis.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Drops in the three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Oladipo. Another one falls for Indiana.
Well, right now, Oladipo is just manipulating the defense in the pick-and-roll situation. The man is doing work.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's good from Holiday. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Holiday taking his time here from deep. And the Pelicans miss again.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Here's Lewis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lewis has got his second basket.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Lewis. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Daniels. George for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
He gets it in there. Holiday's got 9.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. There's Davis with the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Jrue Holiday making things happen for New Orleans. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Jrue Holiday. Davis out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Davis, and it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Oh, Williamson throws it! And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 2. For 3, George, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Davis a screen. Holiday against Oladipo. Back to Holiday. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Davis against Oladipo. Pass to Granger. Here's Lewis. He's got 6. Shot's good by Granger.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Holiday. Back to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Granger. Here's Lewis. Check by Davis. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Granger. They get the rebound. Oladipo outside. Here's Granger. Checked by Cousins. Stolen by Davis. Holiday against Oladipo. The shot by Holiday, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Lewis. Stolen by Davis for the finish. And Davis slams it home.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Here's Granger. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, there is an athleticism and a vertical that you've got to contend with Victor Oladipo.
Outside Davis. Fires it. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Granger. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
And Holiday, here we go. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Out to Oladipo. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
Davis from long range. Outside Holiday. Goes back up. Granger grabs a miss. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Oladipo. Let's go with a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Holiday finds Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Granger's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Daniels. Davis with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Outside for Davis. 3-pointer Holiday. Outside Davis. Pass to Davis. With 2 seconds left. Oh, okay then.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Pacers leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. On the floor for Indiana, we've got George, and it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard position. Lewis passes to Oladipo. Sinks the tray. Oladipo's got 14 points for the game.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Holiday. Puts the move on the take, and he lays it in. 13 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Holiday has the open look. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Holiday against Oladipo. Holiday passes to Davis. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana leading. Here's Lewis. Got it.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Holiday against Oladipo. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. George scanning the floor. Pass to Lewis. Oladipo with the ball. Six to shoot. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a night for Victor Oladipo. Boy, when he gets rolling, it is hard to slow him down.
Looking to win the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to George. Here's Granger. The 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Here's Lewis. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside for Davis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Granger. 18 points for him. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's George. Pass to Lewis. Here's Granger. This one for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Inside, Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Oladipo, the pass to Granger. On the wing, Daniels. George, left side, 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. George has got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
Pass to Lewis. He shoots it. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Davis. Cousins with the screen. Fires from deep. And Davis is good for 3. He's got 12.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Daniels. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Pacers up 7, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Davis out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Williamson in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Shot's good by Granger.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Pass to Granger. And there's the screen. Shoots. Rebounded by New Orleans. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Here's Lewis. Pass to Daniels. Here's Granger. Checked by Davis. Oladipo against Holiday. And here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Are you kidding me? DeMarcus Cousins, my goodness, go ahead.
Here's Lewis. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Granger. Plenty of space. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Davis. Fades away. In transition. Here come the Pacers. And here they go. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Davis. And the three-pointer goes.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oladipo against Holiday. Here's Lewis. Into the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. And the shot goes. And Indiana leads by 6.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Here's Lewis. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Granger passes to Lewis. George, right side. Again, Indiana.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Now here's Davis. Williamson outside. Outside Davis. Davis down low. There's the block. Oladipo against Williamson. Lewis passes to Granger. Williamson against Oladipo. And there's the drive. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cousins. Outside Davis. There's the 3. He connects. What a Beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Daniels. Cousins with the steal. Williamson passes to Davis. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Lewis. And he sinks it.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Williamson passes to Davis. Outside for Davis. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. To tie it up from outside the arc. Can't get the 3 to fall. Stolen by Davis. And so the
Shadows of many faces. I went insane trying to forget, but I hate myself now that I still want it, and I wasted my time. Must be out of my mind. Would I go chasing after? I had myself to blame. I knew it meant disaster. My arms went up in flame. I ran until the morning with my heart from my chest. I put my soul into this. I can't control myself.
So the Pelicans win the tip. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Chris Paul is checked in for New Orleans. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Daniels out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Lewis in at the point.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Passes it to Daniels. Back to Lewis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Davis. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And so George will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
Now here's Paul. Davis kicks to Paul. Dives to the hoop. A beautiful reverse layup.
Paul, so good with the ball, carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
It's stolen by Davis. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Nice D from Oladipo. Granger outside to the middle. Here's Daniels. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Outside, Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kicks it out to Paul. Connects from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Chris Paul more than capable of striping it from distance too, but he's a master of the mid-range.
They set the pick. Here's Oladipo, and Davis sends it back, and they get it back. Lock at 6. Lewis passes to George. Here's the 3. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oladipo for 3, and Davis pulls it down. New Orleans in the lead. 3-on-3. Back to Holiday. Davis in the corner. Here is Daniels. Over Paul. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by George. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Daniels. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Davis. Williamson left side. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Lewis. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Lewis against Paul. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. On the wing, George. Started by Holiday. George with the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Lots of room. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and it's such a reliable play for him because he's so good at reading the defense.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Paul dishes to Davis. Back to Paul. To the inside. Outside for Davis. Davis setting the pick for Davis. 3-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Granger, a screen on Holiday. And that one's good, George.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The shot's good from Paul.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
George finds Oladipo inside. Daniels. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Victor Oladipo. Paul George is out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Daniels, and it's Lewis in at the point.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is George. 7 points in the game, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Lewis against Paul. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And George, here we go. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. George has got 9.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here is Holiday. Still yet to score. Paul outside. He kicks to Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Davis.
Boy, the hustle from Oladipo, you love that. I mean, he's really good at crowding shooters, taking away their airspace and making it hard for them.
This is to Lewis. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
George against Davis. Over George. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
George passes to Oladipo. George against Holiday. Oladipo for three, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's George. He's got 9. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Outside for George. On the wing, Granger. Indiana again missing. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Back to Davis. Outside for Davis. Holiday left side. Davis, the pass to Paul. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Lewis against Williamson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Williamson, the pass to Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left in the first half.
Pelicans foul. Chris Paul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Danny Granger.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pacers trail by 13. There's a good screen. Back to Daniels. Outside, George. Indiana again missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Paul. Pass to Williamson. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. It's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Granger. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Holiday. Davis is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Williamson. And it's Davis in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Holiday Holiday gets the bucket.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And taken away by Paul. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Williamson. Davis has got 9.
Physical at the one. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Pulls it up. That's it. The Pelican lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lewis.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And it's Williamson missing. Here's Indiana. Here's Daniels. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
And good that time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Indiana, Freddie Lewis. 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here is Holiday. He's got 9.
Freddie Lewis. Personal foul. First team foul.
A wide open look here for Holiday. A three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 10. Here's George. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one.
Benign contact like that, not going to do anything to disrupt George's focus.
Now here's Davis. Kicks it out to Williamson. Davis surveying the floor. And the dunk by Williamson.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Oladipo against Davis. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Davis throws it down hard.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Oladipo goes in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Davis. Paul passes to Holiday. Driving the lane, and they pick up 2. Holiday's got 11 points.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Lewis with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They set the pick. And George kicks to Lewis. Kicks it out to Granger. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The dish to Oladipo. Outside, George in the corner. Daniels. His 3-pointers off the mark. New Orleans leading by 14. Over in the corner, Paul. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Ball against Lewis. Paul passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Chris Paul so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Lewis kicks to Oladipo. A pass to George. To the paint. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lewis against Paul. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Williamson with this screen for Paul. And the dunk by Williamson.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Here's the screen. And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Lewis is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Danny Granger. Then it's Paul George, and it's Daniels in at the center.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ball against Lewis. Williamson is screen on Lewis. Back to Williamson. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lewis passes to Daniels. Now the feed to Granger. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Lewis against Paul. Outside, Davis. Paul kicks to Davis. That's to Williamson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Here's George, and there's the drive. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Davis down low. Lewis on him. Back to Paul. Davis in the corner. Buries the 20-footer.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time. Barron nailing the jump shot.
Pacers trail by 13. Lewis outside. To the inside. Daniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Daniels with it. Out defended by Williamson. Inside. Poked away. Paul with the steal. Here's Davis. He takes it in. And Davis throws it down.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
George score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
That's a 2 from Paul. Wide open shot is on the money. Paul's got 19 points.
It's one of those nights they need Paul to score, and Chris, so smart, carrying the scoring load as needed.
Granger kicks to Oladipo. Hits it from 3-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Williamson finds Davis with the drive, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
The shot's good from Granger.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Ball against Lewis. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
1:31 left in the 4th. Here's Paul. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Kicks it out to Granger. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Oladipo against Davis. Over Daniels. The kick out to Holiday. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. That one goes. Count it.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Williamson kicks to Davis. Tries the spin move. Stolen by Lewis. Outside for George. Indiana moving the ball around. In the corner, Granger with it. Outside, Lewis. Traps in the tray.
Freddie Lewis. 3 points.
Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
to let them go. I will be the ground beneath your feet, pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Daniels in at the 5.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to George. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
Outside Davis. Kicks it out to Williamson. Takes the 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Here's Granger. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Williamson, right side. Paul finds Davis. Spins. Back to Paul. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too. It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Williamson. Picked by Williamson. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by George. Granger passes to Oladipo. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Daniels. Here's Granger. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Back to Davis. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Williamson. Paul passes to Williamson. He takes it in. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Pass to Lewis. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. For 3, Oladipo drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Nice shot by George.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oladipo. Granger passes to Oladipo.
Second team foul.
Here's Lewis. Here's Granger. Buries it down low. Granger's got his second basket of the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Holiday against George. Let's go with a three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Indiana leading. Shot's good by Granger. Granger's got 6 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Davis against Oladipo. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
To the right side. Here's Paul. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's George. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Paul passes to Davis. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Lewis. Davis with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Here's Lewis. Here's Daniels. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Pacers, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Chris Paul out there with Davis. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Outside for Davis. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Puts it up. Spins. And it's Williamson penetrating. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. So it's the Pelicans now. The Pacers making their last shot. Williamson finds Davis. Outside Paul. With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And as a defender trying to stop the drive, Chris Paul shifts gears so well, it's hard to beat him to the spot.
Paul hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Man, good whistle there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's Paul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Davis. Williamson outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Williamson's got 11 points.
Terrific setup for Zion, getting the ball when he's already well positioned.
Daniels, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Holiday. He has 6. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Williamson. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Can't say enough about the talent Zion brings to the table. Maybe even surprised himself with that triple.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Stolen by Davis. Outside for Davis. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Holiday finds Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. He's in his